All right, now let's look at page 43, number 7 and 9. 7 is a sine, and 9 we're going to do a cosine. And in the previous page, we were using the graphing because these values didn't show up on the reference, the unit circle, okay? But these are going to give us some specific ones that are points on the unit circle. So I just drew a couple points here to help us in solving these. So let's remember that when we're doing sine, we're always looking at the y value, okay? So in the ordered pair, we're looking at the second value, and we're trying to find where on here do I find 1 in the y place value. And it's only in the y, it's only right here at straight up 90 degrees or pi over 2. Okay? So it's pi over 2, and then we're going to add n times pi. 2n pi. But that's where it equals 1. But we have sine of 1/2 theta. So what we have to do is multiply both sides times, let me get rid of the sign. We're going to multiply both sides times 2. All right, I'm just going to, well, we'll do it like this, times 2. All right, so 2 times 1/2 would just give me the angle, and then 2 times that will give me pi plus, and then the 2 here, 2 times 2 will give me 4n pi. Okay, so that should be, I forgot to bring the score key with me to double check, but I feel pretty confident that that's correct. All right, let's look over here at cosine. So for cosine, we're going to say, well, where is the square root of 3 over 2 in the y value, excuse me, the x value? And it shows up in both of these points here, okay? So we have two things we're going to solve for. First of all, we have pi over 6. So 4 theta equals pi over 6 plus 2 pi times n. And then we're also going to have 4 theta equals 11 pi over 6. Plus 2 pi n. So this means that the period just continues, it cycles through every 360 degrees, which is 2 pi, right? All right, so to get rid of the 4, I'm going to multiply through by 1/4. Okay, and so when I do that, of course, that gives me pi. But then this is going to become pi over 4 times 6, which is 24. Aha! And then 1/4 times 2 is going to turn that into just pi over n over 2, because the 2 on the top will cancel against the 4, and I'll have plus n pi or pi n over 2. All right, so you're going to do a similar thing here. I'm not going to solve this one for you, but you can just multiply 4 times the 6 and then do a similar thing with the 4 distributed times the 2 pi n and get the answer here. All right, but hopefully helping you with those two problems, one with sine, one with cosine, will help you do the rest of the problems on that page, and I'm hoping we did the 2 hardest ones, okay?